What's going on, guys? It's your boy Troy coming at you with another video. Literal life of a fucking YouTuber. I literally recorded this video like halfway through. Bro, I'm pissed. I literally recorded this video like, it's like 10 minutes of my life. But literally I recorded this video and it was going good, at least I thought. And then it fucking just said delete. Like, I just stopped recording and just said fuck off. So that's awesome. And I haven't had, I'm pissed, bro. Dalton, I saw your text. It popped up on the screen. I haven't acknowledged it and read it. But, you know, who fucking cares? Because I'll just pretend like it happened. Oh, your videos kill me, bro. And I love it. Thanks, Dalton. Shout out. Okay, we reenacted that. But anyway, that's stupid. But, you know, it is what it is. I just want to talk about how discomfort can be one of, like, the best feelings. Even if not even in the moment. Like, obviously, who wants to feel uncomfortable? But I'm just going to explain why discomfort can be a positive thing in a lot of cases. With this corona shit going on, a lot of people are stripped of their normal daily routines and things they like to do, and people just take advantage of stuff like that. So like this, like feeling uncomfortable, now you're like in the house, you're doing things you're not like you enjoy doing, so now like it makes you kind of like branch out and just try to look for something that changes. Like, just you're looking for some kind of change, or you want this quarantine to end so you can go back to your normal life, but you like this uncomfortable feeling of you in the house, it provokes change. You want to, nah, fuck, maybe a walk isn't so bad. Maybe outside isn't so bad. Like, maybe I should go do this. Maybe I should fucking brush my teeth. Like, I don't know. People, like, actually, like, want to go do something now. Because now everyone wants just itchy go out of the house now. So maybe people, like I said in the first video, like, just people appreciate more what's in front of them just because now that they're uncomfortable, now they're forced to, like, adapt to the situation that they're in now. But in day-to-day life, just being uncomfortable, like say if you're around uncomfortable people, like people that are around you that just make you feel uncomfortable, just like they rub you the wrong way, it provokes change. Like, you obviously don't like, you're like, ugh, like that was not cool, like kind of thing, and then it provokes change and it makes that person go away. Like, you really be like, nah, I'm not gonna, it makes you change. Like that toxic person in your life, like they do something bad, they make you uncomfortable, you like get rid of them, and that's for the better. Like, uncomfortable situations, like obviously like suck, but when you like are really out of them, and when you really like, if everything was stagnant, everything in your life, you literally like had like your normal job, your normal school, normal classes, normal, nothing ever changed. Coronavirus, nothing, like nothing happened, no one got sick, literally nothing happened. You would have the most stagnant ass boring life. You would never grow, you would never literally think, you would never grow, you would never seek out anything, because everything just never changes. If everyone just like, yeah, I'm just gonna pick this life and it's just gonna sit here the whole time, just stagnant forever, you know, fucking like that would suck. Like, you would never improve on yourself at all. But the second an uncomfortable situation happens, something you don't want to deal with shows up, someone you don't want to deal with shows up, it forces you to make that change, hopefully for the positive. It can be, if you recognize the situation. But like, without change, bro, like without these like uncomfortable situations, like this quarantine, just like small situations in general, like in your life, you just feel uncomfortable. Looking back on it, it's like, wow, like you feel way more comfortable stemming off of that uncomfortable situation in the past. So that's a different way to look at it. Even, I'm not about to get into it because that subject is way too deep for my fucking 8-minute video. But psychedelics make you feel really strange and uncomfortable a lot. Like, that shit is weird. Like, that's the only way I can describe it, is weird. And that shit has made me more comfortable in my skin than anything has ever before. That is something that's some change. That will fucking provoke change. I will fucking stand by that. I don't encourage the use of drugs. Do I recommend it? It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's the funniest video. I'm gonna clip it in, bro. That's literally the funniest video. It's like, it is what it is. That's literally so funny. I don't promote the use of drugs, but if you do them, it is what it is. Like, that is the funniest video on fucking planet Earth. That video was so funny. I'll clip it in. But yeah, that is like I've had like a few psychedelic experiences that have shaped me. Yeah, the person that people consider like their friend or whatever I am to people, like that person wouldn't exist without like my experiences with like psychedelics. Like that shit is no, like they like I wish someone. I mean, don't I guess I do have a few friends that have seen me, well, they have known me for a while now. Like, well, that I don't know why I said that. Like, I have a few friends that like are there for like have been around for like a long time, and they probably have seen some change. But when I like, no exaggeration, like when I came home after my first trip, this is no exaggeration, no bullshit. I came home from my first trip. This is no exaggeration, no bullshit. This is 100%. I don't lie on this channel. But this is 100% like no bullshit. I came home after my first trip in, ooh, it was the fall. Because I remember the trees changing. I remember the trees changing colors. So I remember it had to be autumn. So, okay, so it had to be like autumn, fall, whatever you call it. But it was like around that time of year. And when I came home for, it must have been Christmas break, I came home, like I was just talking to my stepdad, like my mom, I live with my mom and my stepdad, and I was just talking to him, and he like looked like I was just talking to me, like I was just ranting. I don't know what I was talking about. Jack knows what I was like ranting about or just discussing with them. And then I remember like my stepdad looked at me with like the weirdest face. Like I'll never forget. They just looked at me, and he just goes like, whatever you're doing, like whatever like you're doing down there, like whatever, I don't know, like you show a lot of like growth, and you've like changed like for the better. Like not like I was like bad before or anything, but he can like see like as if something happened. But we never like elaborate on it, but he was saying whatever you're doing, like keep it up kind of thing. But he didn't really question it, but he saw, and that's why I was kind of like, I felt, you know, people like, oh yeah, I changed. Dude, if anybody says that they've changed, that is no. If anyone ever comes up to you like, oh yeah, I've changed the last time you see me, red flag. No one ever, it's like another thing. No one ever says, like, if it's true, people don't say it. This is what I learned. If like, at least in my cases, if people say something, it is not true. Like, that sounds so weird. If people say certain things, they state certain things, like, I have changed since the last time you saw me. Red flag for me. At least in my cases, anyone that's ever said, oh, I've changed so much, I have always seen them go back to their old ways, and like red flags have happened. But, and also for the same case, is if people let me know if you know one musician that you actually consider good, like say like a friend, not like a famous musician, but like someone that like you know that plays an instrument or sings that is really good, and ask them, like, if you're like, oh yeah, you're a good singer, a real good singer will never admit, like, at least a humble one, unless you're like a cocky like bitch. But like, if you're like a cocky like bastard, then maybe you'll own up to it. But everyone that I've talked to, people that are like beautiful singers, like so many girls I've met like in high school and stuff, like they're beautiful singers, amazing musicians, like people that can play guitar, like some crazy shit. I'm like, bro, you're fucking crazy, man. And they're like, yeah, man, like, they will never acknowledge how good they are, like if it fucking hit them in the face. Like literally, people will not own up to, like, so say people are like, if anyone goes up to an instrument, like if someone's talking to you and they like play an instrument, they're like, oh yeah, bro, I'm really good. I don't trust shit after they say that, because I'm like, there's no way. Like, anybody that like comes at you like that, like, what good basketball player, like Michael Jordan never came up to someone like, yeah, bro, I'm real good at basketball. Like, no, you go on the court and you'll see he's good at basketball. Like, you need to state it. Like, I think that's a red flag when people state certain things. That's just my little soapbox. Every time someone tells me, oh yeah, I've changed, or oh yeah, I'm really good at this, like, I'm gonna wrap this video up because I'm running out of storage apparently on my phone, so shit just keeps kicking me out. So I'm gonna end. What the hell is happening? But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. There's a lot of weird shit keeps happening, keeps kicking me out because of storage and shit. So I'm gonna fix that. So like, it's already at the length, but still, I'm gonna fix it for the next time so I don't just get kicked off and shit. But hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys, listen to something I said. And yeah, have a good day.